Hi, it's Tony Pell's Options. I'm recording from Southern Colombia on holiday. But just because I'm on holiday doesn't mean I don't trade. So I've been searching for a few trades here and there, trying to position myself for next year, so you don't come in, in January with no trades on the books. And if I saw an interesting trade, I've been looking at GE for a while, and it kind of rose a lot today, but I think it's going to be a pullback play. And I decided to do a trade for February expiration. This would be the 17, 16, 15 strike butterfly, and I actually got what I think is a pretty good price of 15 cents. I filled it. Break-even prices are 16.85 on the upside, 15.15 on the downside. So that's capturing pretty much this area right here, and that's basically 85 total cents on the upside. So it's like 5 to 6 times risk, which is pretty good. And given the size of GE, you have an option, or I have an option, to sell either 18 strike or 19 strike calls against the position. And right, 19 strikes are going for around, I think probably around 12 to 13 cents, which would nearly offset your cost on this trade. 18s are going for a lot higher. I didn't catch the last quote, but they're pretty high. But this is a February expiration, so I think it's a pretty good risk reward. If the stock tanks back, it should capture a pretty good profit. Small position, and if it continues to rise, I'll sell 19 strike, and if need be, maybe take delivery of the shares. It's pretty much a financial company, and financials are not doing well recently. Actually, they did okay today, but I'm still under the impression that the market's gonna tank on, eventually, given all the what's going on in Europe. I don't think everything's as neat as people think it is. But I guess we're still in the range-bound market. So, anyways, I'll try to find more trades. I saw an interesting one in Autodesk. Unfortunately, that didn't fill. And I saw an interesting trade, Home Depot again. Bunch of Condor-type trades. Trying to balance the book out. Both put, bearish trades for companies that are on the upside and expecting them to trade down, and bullish trades for coming on the downside expecting to trade up. So, that seems to be kind of working right now in this market. And also I'm looking for leveraged upside trades, and, kind of trades, fundamental trades that I expect to get some, pretty decent share movement. So we'll be looking for those in early next year, maybe 6 month trades, 3-month trades. So maybe the kind of trades that can make an entire year. So those are always good to put on at the beginning of the year. So that's the trade. Please read the disclaimers, my trade, and hopefully I can continue to provide some more videos for subscribers. As I said, these last 2 weeks of the year are really illiquid. They're really hard to trade, but sometimes you can find decent trades. And then once again, I like to go into January with some trades on the books rather than starting fresh. So that is all.